Okay, no really. What's next? I'm still gon' stunt, I'm still gon' flex. I got a spot in the Ville, you wouldn't know where I live. I hit us uneasy, call us some breezy, we taking them to the crib.
So look, on today's story time, as you read by the title, your boy almost went to jail out the country. We're gonna jump right into it. So I don't think it was last year. I think it was the year before last for my homeboy Gotti's birthday. Shout out to Gotti. His birthday coming up again. Got another trip on the way. But this trip was in Mexico. I think this was my first time out the country. Yeah, my first time out the country.
Hey, turn up on the
These motherfuckers still hit. My first time out the country. I think it was all our first time out the country. It may not have been, but I know it was my first time. And we was out and about. Don't get me wrong. The trip was good. Like, our itinerary was top tier. I think we ended up doing everything. We stayed on a resort. So, I mean, money wasn't really getting spent like that. We had it, but we didn't have to spend too much money because, you know, once you get on a resort, free drinks, free food, every day, all day type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I think this was our second night. I don't think it was our first night. It might have been the first night. Now it's probably our second night after jet skis and stuff. We went on Mexico, one of their strips. They got multiple, but we went on one of their strips. And we were just, you know what I'm saying, freelancing. Wasn't doing nothing too crazy. We was freelancing. We ended up going to a club, like a lounge club type vibe. And we also went to, I guess you could say, a strip club. I guess that's what you can call it. My people that went to Mexico, y'all know what's going on in them strip clubs. So I guess you can call it a strip club. Really won the strip club, but I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, disclose too much. But anyway, fast forward to after the two clubs that we hit up that same night, we was actually, I guess you can say, we just parlaying, you know what I'm saying? It was after the clubs, it was late by 3, 4 o'clock in the morning or at night, however you want to put it. And we were just parlaying, talking to people, vibing, you know what I'm saying, doing what out-of-towners do. And mind you, you know what I'm saying, the crew, I ain't even gonna say everybody. It was me and my boy Sam. We wandered off, you know what I'm saying. We was doing a little checkup on some vibes, you know what I'm saying. If you don't know what that quote means, that's for another story time. But we was checking up on some vibes who we had seen, you know what I'm saying, that was strolling or whatnot. And we was catching up or trying to catch up with them. And I guess you could say it got to a point in time where we was walking too far and we ended up making a U-turn to head back to link up with the gang, you know what I'm saying, with everybody else. So as we making the U-turn, my homeboy Sam was like, hey, I got to do a little 1-2 in the cut before we walk back. I like, shit, handle your business, you know what I'm saying? We've been drinking, all that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta release the main vein. You go do that, you know what I'm saying? Pop the seal, do what you gotta do, cool. So while he was doing that, I'm just, you know, by the street. It was like this little parking lot that he went to, you know, handle his business. And I was just on the front end of the parking lot. So I'm just chilling, you know what I'm saying, seeing the scenery type, a lot of people walking. It almost felt like Vegas. I mean, people still out that late. But mind you, on top of that, this is spring break. So anybody know when you travel to Miami, out the country, anywhere, and it's considered spring break, man, police be on edge. Like, I don't blame them, because there be a lot of YNs and folks just doing dumb stuff. But police are on edge, and they was on their P's and Q's. And we knew that anyway when we first Ubered to the strip, and they was like posted up, literally on their little trucks, you know what I'm saying, SUVs, chilling. Like, yeah, we waiting on something to pop off. So anyway, back on subject, as police being on tents, watching cameras in the cut, I'm assuming they either seen him go back there or somebody, you know, watching cameras in the parking lot. Like I said, it's a parking lot. And they was like, hey, what he doing? I don't know if they could see him clear or they did see him clear. With that being said, hold on, default's tripping. With that being said, after he got done releasing the main vein, we headed back to go link up the game. Next thing you know, about 2 cars, skirt, popped in front of us, hopped out, get against the wall. You know what I mean? Sam chilling, we ain't trying to run and now. We know we ain't do nothing crazy. Went against the wall, they pat us down, start asking, what questions they had asked? I wish my boy Sam was here with me. They was asking questions like, do y'all stay here? Why y'all here? Do y'all got any drugs on y'all? I was like, what? Like, we don't even smoke. What you talking about? Drugs? Like, so we lost right now. We like, what these folks got going? So they asking us questions, age, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And at the end, it was 2 cars. I think 2 police in each car. So 2 hopped out and 2 was like on the lookout type shit. I don't know. I guess if they like we was gonna run, I was slick fucking with them too. I was like, I really take off on these folks, but like we didn't do nothing, so we weren't tripping. But anyway, they asked us all them questions, and they was like, y'all know y'all just broke the law, and we was like, what? They're like, what y'all did in that parking lot? And we was like, we was trying to talk to some vibes. What you mean we broke the law? So they like, y'all sure y'all don't got no drugs? And we're like, no. Like they kept asking that, I guess trying to, throw the bait, see if we're gonna bite it. But after they checked us, they didn't find nothing. For 2, we didn't have drugs, so we weren't tripping on that. And they was like, yeah, y'all broke the law over there because y'all did, they used some term for basically peeing in public. I forgot the term it was, but they used some coded term to be like, yeah, this a $2,000 US fine. We can take y'all to jail. It's the weekend. Y'all won't get out to blah. We already know all this. Like, we like, hold up. My boy had to pee. They was trying to throw the drug bait. That didn't work. So now y'all like, yeah, y'all about to get fined. If y'all can't pay the fine, y'all just gonna be locked up until somebody can bail y'all out. And mind you, with being in Mexico, and like you can call somebody like, hey, I'm in downtown Atlanta jail, get me out. Bro, we don't know where we at. We don't know where they gonna take us. And we know the cartel is looped in down there with the police and with the street, people. So who knows what these folks got going behind closed doors. They might hit us with we gotta make an extra stop. Sheriff or someone. Y'all know, y'all don't physically know how it go. Neither do I. But we done heard stories and we know, what can go down. So we weren't trying to do that. So with them allegedly talking about a fine and allegedly taking us to jail for peeing in a private parking lot, we was like, hey, our bad, we didn't know. He just had to pee. We finna get back with our crew and family, That we said family. We was well respectful. We ain't trying to play tough guys. We was chilling. It was a good day. We was gonna make it a good trip. So after a while, we noticed that these folks dirty cops. Cause they went from fine to taking us to jail to we gotta pay them. And then they were talking about, to get out of trouble, just pay us like $900 or $1,000 each or whatever. So we like, bro, we ain't giving y'all $1,000 each, just 4 y'all. Like, we like, no, bro. No. Like, I was telling my homeboy, Sam, like, bro, we not paying them folks. We're not giving them no money. But Sam was like, bro, I'm not gonna go to jail. So I get what he was saying. But at the same time, I'm like, bro, cops can't do that. But again, y'all, we out the country. We don't know what these folks capable of. We don't know what loophole we can be down and hidden in. On top of that, our crew don't even know this happening. Literally, they ain't, that police ain't gonna let you be like, hey, come here real quick. Like, they ain't letting none of that happen. So fast forward to after they talked to us about 10 minutes, we end up coming to some conclusion with them about giving them money. Now, respectfully, they probably did finesse us and pulled off and like, yeah, we got them. We wasn't even gonna do nothing to them. But we just didn't know. So they held my homeboy, because we won't walk around with cash. They held my homeboy while he, because he didn't want peed, while he sat on the curb, and they let me go to the ATM and all that shit. And they was like, if he don't come back, we just gonna take you. We don't expect him to leave you like that, but we can't follow him because he not the one that broke the rule. So you just gotta sit right here. He on the curb. I had to walk like 2 miles to get the ATM. The crew seen me. They was like, bro, where you going? Where's Sam? What's going on? I like, bro, I'll be back. We'll let y'all know. Like, I couldn't update them and talk to them. And who knows when they be like, all right, he taking too long. Get in the truck. You know what I'm saying? It's 4 versus 1. Again, we want being tough guys, about to act like we about to run. What the hell we gonna run to? Like, we don't know these streets like that. So I'm walking past the game, went to the ATM. They be like, where's Sam? I'm going back past. I'm like, what you got going? Like, it was a lot going on. It's funny now because we didn't go to jail or nothing happened to me or my homeboy Sam or any of us. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, damn. We was talking about it after, like, bro, who knows what loophole that could have converted to. Like, we done heard about the Mexico cartel stories. Don't nobody want to find that out in real life, real talk. Because we know they real, but nobody wasn't trying to find that out, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, going out the country, out of town, really anywhere, I ain't saying check the rules and regulations, but at the same time, I feel like they was petty. Not saying everybody should just be peeing, you know what I'm saying, on the sidewalks or whatever, but at the same time, they knew what was up, as in like, oh, let's get them to try to get some money out of them. Because, you know, I think US dollars is more in Mexico, I believe. Like, if we get somebody $100 down there, I think it's like 120 or 130. I don't know the exact, so don't quote me. I just think US is more money down there. I may be wrong, but it's something like that. Like, you gotta convert it or whatnot. But yeah, that was a story time, man. My homeboy taking a piss almost led us to jail less than 5 minutes, and that's literally that's it. Now, matter of fact, us trying to talk to some vibes, then peeing. I think my boy got nerves. Sam, you got nerves, didn't it? My boy had to pee because he was nervous because of the vibes. That's crazy. That's just not him. My boy had to pee. Damn, that's an L man's, man. What wing man I took with me? That's crazy. But nah, though. Yeah, I actually got more stories that I can tell from that trip, but I ain't even gonna do it. I gotta make a few calls, make sure they cool with it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we almost got the rabbit hole on us if we weren't careful over something so simple. But hey, thank you to the man above. You know what I'm saying? Thank us for keeping our head. You know what I'm saying? We weren't really worrying about drugs. We don't do that. So just, hey, amen to that. Because some people don't make it out of this situation based off ego. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was my story time. I almost got locked up, or some people say jail, whatever the case may be, in Mexico. I think it was we in Cancun? I think Cancun, if I ain't mistaken, on spring break for my homeboy birthday, you feel me? So yeah, man, I can't believe I did this whole story time standing up. Oh well, just for y'all, just for y'all. Hope y'all subscribe, like, and share. Let me know if I should do more story times. You know, your boy getting a little older. He really got plenty of stories, but who knows? I need to start vlogging more so I can get it on camera and then go back and tell the story while talking about what's going on. You feel me? For real, for real. Till next time, it's your boy Staniz. I'm out. Chee-chee.